Good morning everyone and welcome back to yet again another episode from the Krebs Coho channel. Today we're going to be doing a 1v1 from Egletons, France. Blue skies above, you can see the white puffy clouds. Can you see any rabbits or anything in those clouds, Sergey? Sorry, that was a bit unexpected.
No?
Yeah, I can't really see anything either. That's quite lame. They should have made like a Easter egg or something, like a rabbit or something in the sky. Oh well. I'm accompanied by my collaborator, Sergey, or just Sergey. He is going to be helping me with looking over this game. He's going to be looking at the Vermont since he's most comfortable with them and he hates the Brits. So I will be taking a look at the Brits. Am I okay to say that?
Well, I don't hate Brits. It's just I hate Brit blobs.
You hate the British people.
No!
Okay, right. Guys,
just if they blob up!
Oh, that's understandable. We'll talk about that a little bit more in time to come. Right, so we're at the 5-second mark. We're going to be starting in 3 seconds. Okay, here we go, and 3, 2...
I'm at 5.
What? Yeah, I'm at 5 as well. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, God, I swore those seconds went by too fast. For some reason, it just seems like time goes by slowly, but for some reason today it went by fast. Anyway, no reason for saying that. But basically, what we're going to be looking at today is one player who goes by the name of MaximusMiloserdny. If you guys know who that is actually the rank 1 Brit in this game for 1v1. He is also the rank 2 PE player, so that is absolutely superb. He's just pro to the max, right? And Sergey is looking at WmDSandland, also a very good player. He's level 16 on 2 different factions, so a very good player indeed, level 16 with Wehr. So definitely a very well-known player. You know who he is, don't you, Sergey?
Yeah, I've seen him in a lot of replays before.
Of course you know who he is. Everyone knows who WmDSandland is. And right, so this is Egletons. So basically it's a not very common 1v1 map. A lot of people don't really seem to play on it. I think it's personally the most gorgeous map. I mean, if you look throughout it, just there's so much attention to detail in this map. I think it just looks absolutely spectacular. Basically, if you look at the tactical map, you can see that there's a lot of cutoff points. As you guys can see, very, very much so multiple strategic points, manpower cutoff points, and also a few medium points, few low points, and also a few, well, high points as well. So we've already got the Brit putting down his headquarters, his big bus, right on top of the high munitions point, just outside of his base. Obviously makes most sense, especially since it's a high point. You are getting owned, Sergey! You're getting buttoned!
Yeah, he buttoned a motorbike.
With a
Why?
With a Bren.
Yeah, but why? It's just a motorbike.
Well, come on. I mean, the motorbikes are meant to be like the counters against Bretons, aren't they?
Yeah, but I mean, it's so much ammunitions for 180 manpower.
I just love the animation of the motorcycle. Do you see how it just like goes in a ball of flames when it explodes?
Yeah.
It goes around in circles, out of control, sort of dismantles. But yeah, the motorbikes are meant to be sort of like the counter against Bren carriers anyway. You know, if you have multiple motorbikes, they do a decent job against Bren carriers until it gets upgraded, of course. However, actually buttoning down that motorcycle means that he probably doesn't have really much munitions to, well, repair his Bren carrier now.
Yeah, but okay, he has a truck on the high munitions point, so he'll get it back very soon.
He gets plus 26 munitions at the moment, so I suppose he will get it back within a minute or so. He's actually floating quite a bit right now. But what is this? Another motorcycle! Oh my gosh! Yay! Another bowl of flames to come.
Another Klaus on the road.
Another Klaus! Klaus, I can't even remember what the motorcycle says when he's going about. No idea.
I think it's something like, "Can't you drive any faster, Klaus?" Oh no, that's the...
Isn't that like a tank or something?
No, it's the
half-track.
Transporter. Yeah, the half-track.
Half-track. I can't even remember what the motorcycle says. Maybe it doesn't say anything. Maybe it just goes boom. No, I have absolutely no idea. I'm sure he does say something.
Recon, ready to go!
Yeah, that's it.
Ready for orders.
If you guys don't know, if you actually click your guys, I'm not sure if you can do it in this replay, so let's say if I click the Brits, Oh yeah, so it does work. So if you click actually your guys, and if you click them say 5 times, they'll actually say a different message. They'll say something to actually taunt you. I'm not sure if you guys knew that or not, but it's actually quite funny. If you click these guys enough times, they'll eventually say something quite funny. But anyway, so we've got the Brits capturing on the left-hand side, just taking the control of that. And, of course, the Wehrmacht are totally cut off right now because that munitions, or that manpower point has been cut off. That is very vital. How the hell are you going to counter this, Sergey?
With tanks.
Yes, with Panthers. No, within 5 minutes of the game.
No, we have 2 very, very light motorbike tanks. The secret weapon of the Third Reich. And pioneers. And 1 Volksgrenadier.
Oh god, they're already getting shredded apart here. I mean, look at that. The Frontier is upgraded. Those motorcycles aren't going to do anything anymore.
No, I know. It's a big problem now.
You know, I think this is actually a good idea for people to take good notice of this British play, especially if you're a big fan of Brits. This British player actually doesn't do any campy stuff. He doesn't actually blob as well. So take notes, because usually blobs and encampments, SimCity, is not usually looked too well upon. So take notes, guys. This British player is actually very good. Already the Wehrmacht are chased back to their base. They are so cut off already, Sergey. This isn't good.
I know! I'm working at it.
This isn't good at all. I mean, the Wehrmacht are heavily dependent on fuel. I mean, they desperately need fuel for teching up, for getting their vehicles, for veterancy and everything. Munitions is also important, because if without munitions, then they can't exactly use any artillery or anything like that.
Oh, Brand carrier out of control. Nice.
Oh, that Panzerfaust damaged it a lot.
Yep.
Lucky Panzerfaust, eh?
Why lucky? It was all the skill of the superior German forces.
He had aimbot. It's 100% accuracy. So that Brent carrier is already down. That's not looking good. This other motorcycle just barely getting away. Luckily, there's some pioneers nearby. So the Brit has unfortunately lost the main unit that was holding back the Wehrmacht, and so now it's sort of like a leveled playing field, and now they can actually contest against each other.
Yay!
Yeah.
But the Brit has a lot of territory that shouldn't be in a game. Wehrmacht versus British. Always bad for the Wehrmacht.
No, it definitely shouldn't, but it is.
Oh no!
7 minutes into the game, and the Wehrmacht is just getting back into pace. However, they're just connecting these critical manpower points. So as soon as he connects this one on the right-hand side, he's going to get a whole bunch more resources. Lucky for the Brit, though, he is the Brit. So obviously these HQ command trucks and everything like that can give more resources with having fewer resource points. So what the Brits are doing right now, they're just putting down a casualty clearing center and also a trench, which is, not surprisingly, half built or just about to be finished. The reason they do that is so that they can leave it by itself, go away somewhere, and by the time they come back, they could easily build it again and go inside of it, just in case if the enemies are going to be coming. If they leave a fully operational trench, then the enemies could easily put a Panzerschreck in there, and then, yeah, that just turns to crap.
Yeah.
Yes,
we all know that. We all did it before.
We all like going in trenches, don't we?
Yes, like in real life.
Well, I was thinking, like, say if they were going to introduce Company of Heroes 2, what era do you think it should be in?
Maybe the future, or...
Future!
Yeah, oh, maybe World War II again. Because World War I is boring, because you're just sitting in a trench and doing nothing.
I was about to say that. I was actually thinking to myself, what if they made World War I? No, you'd just be in trenches all the time.
Well, on the Eastern Front it wasn't like that. It was more mobile war. But they wouldn't do that because we won this war.
Yes, I know, but I'm just saying the main focus is on the Western Front, all those trenches and everything like that. Just artillery pounding absolutely everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it probably wouldn't be that exciting. But anyway, we've got a mortar emplacement down just behind the building. I'm not sure if I actually like this. I know the mortars are supposed to be offensive and, you know, destroy stuff and kill stuff. You know, it needs range. But I don't know, I just got a really bad feeling here that if the Brits lose this positioning of that house and just this area, that the Wehrmacht could easily come in here and just take out that border placement.
Well, hopefully.
You're such a big fan of the Wehrmacht. I can tell you're already rooting for them. Come on, I'm trying to have an unbiased opinion here.
God, I'm crossing my fingers for the Wehrmacht.
Crossing your toes and your fingers. Right, so basically, oh, we've got a sniper.
Well, sniper is good versus British all the time.
Yep, takes 2
Can
shots.
they counter it? Counter it?
What, a sniper?
Yeah.
Yeah, recon squad.
Yeah, well, but I mean a real counter to it. Like a motorbike or something.
I think there are a few things. I think, oh god, I can't even remember the specifics, but I'm pretty sure there is a unit. I'm not sure if it's a recon squad or something, but something has high visibility against that sniper. Maybe it's a lieutenant. I can't exactly remember. It's something. It's something. But
yeah, I think the recon squad can see it, but it's not fast enough to chase it down.
Yeah, I don't know, because like the recon squads can reveal mines obviously and stuff like that, but I think they're actually good against snipers as well, but I'm not exactly sure about chasing them down specifically. I'd be a bit careful though, because with the recon section you can use that, obviously, that sniper ability that, you know, with a few munitions you instantly kill someone. However, it's actually quite commonplace that retreating units, especially snipers, you'll actually miss. You actually miss them. You'll waste all that munitions missing on a retreating sniper. So it's actually, I don't know, it is a little bit difficult. It's too bad you can't button a sniper with MG.
Well, he's not a vehicle.
Well, you could be.
Mobile snipers would be a good concept. Imagine you could put him in this Panzer Elite vehicles.
One into oh yeah, into like a half track.
Yeah,
oh
like
god.
3 snipers in
and
there.
They couldn't get killed. 3 snipers in a clown car.
Would be great.
Just firing away, killing all the infantry. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool actually. Obviously it'd be kind of lame, to be honest, if you're against it, but anyway. I haven't really seen that strategy been used that often, actually. I mean, a lot of people, what they used to do, like pre-2.602, they used to put Panzerschrecks into half-tracks and do these sort of clown cars, going about the field trying to destroy stuff. I haven't really seen that a lot nowadays.
Yeah, I know.
Funny strategy, though.
Well, maybe because there's fast counter on the field these days.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. I mean, as soon as you... I don't know, well, the PE actually get out their vehicles quite quick. I think they could actually get out their half-track, but not really Panzerschrecks.
Yeah, you need the...
Yeah, I suppose there's really counters for everything. But then again, I don't know. If you guys don't know, if you actually have Panzerschrecks and half-tracks, it actually counts it as if they were standing still. So there isn't those inaccuracy modifiers, whatever, if they're moving, for example, but it's actually like counting if they stood still. So it looks like massive assault coming in towards the center, and this was what I was fearing, guys going into that house here. But it looks actually like the Wehrmacht are losing this, in my opinion, anyway. What do you think?
Oh yeah, that doesn't look good.
I mean, like, look at the heavy casualties. Oh god! That guy just burst into it. That guy just spontaneously combusted.
Poor Pioneer.
2 motorcycles. The guys in the house are just about to go down. Lucky for that sniper doing so many kills. He's already got 12 kills.
That's not bad, and the German mortar is on the field now as well. Has already 6 kills.
It's way to say. Whoa, jeez, they took out a lot of guys. I was waiting to say, I thought that was the Brit mortar, like, mortaring himself. But, no, that was actually a German mortar.
Yep. 6 kills for it now.
Oh my god, look at the devastation. You could just see all these bodies and craters and everything. I thought the Brits were actually winning that, but it looks like that mortar and sniper made the difference.
The sector is being overrun.
But then again, Sergey, I mean, they had huge losses there. 2 motorbikes and a flame Pioneer.
The German Wehrmacht don't care about losses. We won this engagement.
Push forward. Do not stop. So, well, they're capping along the right-hand side and also the left-hand side. So there's a lot of capping it going on, actually. Oh, Captain. Captain.
Where's the sniper?
Yeah, but it takes 2 shots, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
But
there you go. See, half
one.
Health. Is he gonna notice though? I don't think he's gonna notice. Oh no, he does.
We are losing a sector, I say.
Could die.
We are losing
Come on!
Come on!
Sniper! Shoot!
Oh! Fail! He will not earn his oak leaves. It's back to the Eastern Front with him.
They failed! Oh god, Cromwell on the field.
Oh, so fast. I suppose, well, the Brit had like really good control on the fuel points and that, so understandable. Quick look at the tactical map. I mean, if you look at the left-hand side, right-hand side, there's a high initiative point on the right-hand side and medium fuel point on the left-hand side. And, well, the Brit has actually packed a field support truck over there, and it's also got an armored command truck over on another fuel point. Is that? I don't even know what the hell that's on. But anyway, we've got Cromwell just flanking this pack over here, flanking speed, as you guys can see, and taking it out. Oh gosh. It looks like the Wehrmacht don't have much in terms of anti-tank at the moment.
Next anti-tank on the field, and yeah, they have a Panzerschreck, but all the infantry makes it impossible for him to get close to the Cromwell.
Well, Cromwell's being actually quite smart. He's actually right behind his infantry, and he's keeping his distance from those Panzerschrecks. But the sniper, where's that sniper? He's doing so much damage.
He is near the fuel point, next to the base of the Wehrmacht. He has 14 kills till now.
Captain's about to go down. Oh no, he's away.
Oh god, this captain is really unlucky, isn't he?
I know, he's way down on health. Well, it looks like the Brits actually done quite a bit of damage to the Wehrmacht there. Taking out that pack gun, I mean, they could easily recapture it, but at least that's down. So the Wehrmacht know that there's a Cromwell out on the field, so they really need to up the ante with some anti-tank. I mean, they've got a few Panzerschrecks, they've got 2 AT guns, just about. Got to be a little bit careful because one Cromwell, fine, that can deal with it. But as soon as you start getting 2 Cromwells, 3 Cromwells, oh god, it just really goes down the drain then.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't look too good for... Do you see that armored command truck? That's
yeah.
British. It's parking right on top of a mine of the Wehrmacht. What's that?
What? I don't see it.
Well, there's a mine right below it.
On top of the armored command truck.
Yeah.
I'm looking
It's
at
right
it.
on top of
see
them.
it. I can't see it. Oh, so I can see it right through it. It's like red. What the hell?
Why did it not blow up? What crappy mines?
You know what I think it might have been?
What?
I think, like, you know when you're setting up an armored command truck or any HQ,
yeah.
like it'll spin around when you're setting it up. So he must have been turned around, like actually not on the mine. But then when he set it up, it must have like automatically turned the armored command truck around. Maybe that doesn't count. That's actually quite funny. I've never seen that before.
What a useless mine now.
I know, it can't do anything. That's how the Brits were meant to counter mines, right?
Yeah, just set up your truck on it.
Yeah, that could work. I actually didn't know that, so there you guys go. I suppose you've seen it first on the Krebs Kohu channel, but that is a way to counter mines you have spotted with your recon squads. Just put down your truck on top of it. Anyway, we've got another Cromwell out, I believe, and we've also got a Cromwell command tank being produced. What that will do is allow these Cromwells to shoot faster. We've also got the Royal Commandos selected by for the doctrinal choice, which is quite interesting. I'm thinking that the reason he's doing that is because he might want to drop commandos behind their lines and take out pack guns and stuff like that, and infantry. I think it's actually a good idea.
Well, meanwhile, you lost a whole recon squad in the 16 ammunitions point near the Wehrmacht's base.
What?
Yes.
I don't believe it. Ah, so I did.
Oh, anti-tank gun is lost again.
Yay! So I'll be the fanboy of the Brits, and you can be the fanboy of the.
No, you're not. You're playing Panzer Elite all the time.
Come on, just for this game. I can pretend. Well, flanking speed coming up. I don't like it at all. I don't think that was a
one
good
Cromwell
idea.
is down soon.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Like, flanking speed is actually a good way to crush guys, and admittedly, that's what he's trying to do. Look at that! The Wehrmacht just throwing themselves for the fatherland. For the fatherland into the
Stop
treads.
this tank! That's already down.
We will break their treads with our bodies.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Poor
And
guys.
so, yeah, no. But flanking speed is actually a good way to crush guys, and there we go, another one going down. Oh! 2 Panzerschrecks gone.
God, it's as awful as M10s.
quite bad. I wouldn't say it's as bad as M10s. I'd say it's
Yeah.
probably almost as bad as M10s, but M10s are just absolutely notorious for how bad they are. I don't really like what Maximilius is doing. I know he's so close to taking this out, but I think he needs to be a bit careful because something else could easily come out. One Cromwell went down already, and I just don't like that. That's a big loss. Oh.
Stu is pushing the Cromwell.
Oh. What's he trying to do? Is he trying to actually get the Stu to shoot the pack? No, he's not. Thought he was. The guy with the pack isn't even bothering to turn it around anymore.
I know, but he had a perfect chance when the Stu were blocking the Cromwell.
I know, he could have blocked it with a Stu and just turned around quickly and then boom, take it out. Well, anyway,
Fast. Bam! We are armor hit. Oh god, sniper move!
where's he? Oh,
He's close to the Cromwell.
yeah, I see it.
Okay,
I
now
see it.
he's
What is he doing?
safe.
I have absolutely no idea. But I still don't understand. What is this Cromwell doing? I know he's like so close to taking out the Stu, but he's so damn low on health. One more pants fast. Look at that, Sergey.
Main gun destroyed.
Yeah, he's definitely not. And he's still going around in circles.
Why?
What is he doing?
No! Go away!
Oh,
Because I'm so
God.
scary!
I just don't understand that. Okay, I think that was actually quite a big loss in terms of vehicles. He still has a Cromwell command tank, but there's no tanks. Oh,
Yeah,
no, he
there's
has
German Firefly out now.
Firefly, yep. That's pretty cool. Firefly.
The Wehrmacht lost nearly everything. Okay, they're remanning the anti-tank guns now. They have one Stormtrooper and 2 Vox Grenadiers left.
But, yeah, I know. He's lucky he took out both those Cromwells, though. I mean, if Maximilius was a little bit smarter and actually retreated his Cromwells before they got destroyed, especially the last one, that could have made a whole world of difference.
Oh no. The next wave is incoming.
Oh. And look, this lieutenant is so close to dying.
Oh, this command tank is in serious trouble.
Oh god, what is he doing, man? Why did he send the Cromwell command tank to the front? Oh, the double veterancy lieutenant went down.
Will the Stormtrooper survive? Oh god, he survived. No, he died.
Max is taking some quite heavy losses, to be honest. I mean, you know, the Wehrmacht's taking a lot as well, but Max is taking some huge ones here. Lieutenant veterancy, very important. Just having your lieutenant near your guys just makes him a lot stronger, and he doesn't have that anymore.
Do you see that? A pioneer is fighting a Firefly? Sweet. She's actually killing it.
Do you remember Panzerschreck Johann?
Sorry? Oh yeah,
Panzerschreck
yeah.
Johann from Harlequin cast. Yeah, a couple of years. It's Panzerschreck Johann. He's back. Just for a temporary time, Panzerschreck Johann has made himself known.
Oh no, he lost the anti-tank gun again. Sniper has 23 kills till now. That's quite good.
It's pretty good. Oh, Stormtroopers went down. Oh god, look at those guys. They just almost got massacred by that Stu.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes Stu is really good, sometimes it's bad as hell.
I don't understand what he's doing with this Sherman Firefly. It's so badly damaged, but like, I don't know. I think he needs to be
Shooting
a
the
bit more.
Wehrmacht quarters.
I know, but he needs to be a bit more careful.
And another Cromwell is engaging. Oh, no.
Pack. But he's staying there. At least he took out the wreck.
Oh god, artillery.
No, what is he doing? Why is he going towards it?
Oh god, move!
No,
Anti-tank gun, move!
Oh, I see. He forced retreat the anti-tank. He forced it to move. Then he brought everything in. Oh, that's not good.
This anti-tank gun is so unlucky.
It's died so many times. I think the guys, the Volks, and that should refuse to man it because it's just a death sentence, isn't it?
Yeah.
Panzerschreck Johann!
Go!
Oh god, he's got it in one shot.
Johann! Johann, no!
He fought valiantly for a very short time. He's going back to a better place. He's going back to Company of Heroes Online. To the grave. Oh well, this Cromwell is just nearly about gone. So is that Sherman Firefly.
And he's recrewing the anti-tank gun again.
Oh, but another Cromwell.
It's time.
I think what he needs instead of more Cromwells is something to repair. God.
Yay, one Cromwell down.
And more flanking speed. I think he's trying to crush the pack or something. Oh! Did you see that curve on the Sherman Firefly attack?
Curve?
No! Firefly! Stop! No! Oh god, main gun destroyed.
Main gun. Oh no!
And the other
Come
Cromwell's
on,
almost
send
gone.
your stew to kill it!
Oh! Just barely missed that bandage track there.
Oh, the anti-tank gun is... Oh god. Without crew again. It's really death command.
I think, oh my gosh, the Brit is so low on manpower. Look at his squads. All of them are down to one man, literally, and all of his Fireflies and stuff is badly down on health. He only has 13 manpower.
Well,
He can't even reinforce his stuff.
well, to be fair, he had balls, but
He had balls, but I think his problem, his mistake, was that he didn't. He bought so many Cromwells and stuff like that rather than repairing it, and that just took a toll on his manpower.
Location is under attack.
yeah.
Jerry has
I think
only
that's what
200
happened.
points remaining.
I mean, just look at all the wrecks on the field. I think that's like 3 wrecks or something.
2, 3.
And
Yeah. I think
remember,
it was
one was
3.
one
destroyed.
wreck was destroyed, and so I think that's 3. That's a big loss. Well, it's 394 for the Brits in terms of VPs, 186 for the Wehrmacht. So Wehrmacht are actually, Sergey, despite all of this, look at the map. The Wehrmacht literally has no points on the map.
I know, but he's capturing back soon.
Overrunning one of our sectors.
Soon.
He will
and he's
fight
using
for
a
the
sniper.
fatherland like a hero.
We've got decoy coming down.
And we have 2 anti-tanks gun now.
Our front
That's
lines
quite
are
good
under
against these tanks.
Hey, he's unlocked Tetrarch. Maybe a Tetrarch would be good right now.
Well,
A Tetrarch blob.
WmDSandland could unlock a tiger now.
Oh.
But the problem is, he has no population left, so
Oh,
won't
jeez.
help at all.
forward.
Look at these infantry on the right, just taking us, or on the left, just taking a stroll. There's actually a bug on the main guy. He's got his gun just, I don't even know what this is. Weird. Anyway, so basically it's not a good time for the Brits because they're so damn low on manpower. They are actually, oh, have they actually gotten all their squads back up to health? I believe they might have. Yeah, they have. They've actually reinforced all the squads. Their tanks are newly into working fashion, and so they can start moving in again. So that was quite a, I don't know, a downturn in the game, quite a silent period where everyone was just recuperating all their guys, getting them ready for the next fights. You've even got the Pioneers scavenging munitions from the wrecks right there. So here comes the next wave of attacks. It's just wave after wave.
Yeah, it's horrible.
How many kills in that sniper? 31! Oh my gosh. He's paid himself over many times now.
Oh yeah, 32.
But the Brits can't even move in. They don't even have a lieutenant, so their guys are just moving so slowly at the moment.
Well, that's good for the Wehrmacht.
Despite all this oncoming fire, they find it reassuring to walk very slowly.
Oh yeah. Oh, commando's down.
Well, he has commando somewhere.
Yeah, in the right corner.
So
Oh,
he does-
maybe triangle? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
triangulation, so that's along the right-hand side. Ultra decryption, triangulation, whatever. I'm just sort of thinking to myself, how is he? Well, then again, I suppose if he puts the triangulation down, I'm just thinking, where is he going to put the other triangulation bits down? Because most of the action has been happening just outside the Wehrmacht base, but how is he actually going to get something down there that's actually going to, you know, make it visible, that area?
Well,
I don't know.
I would put it down to the left, below the bunker, the Wehrmacht, and the other one in the bottom corner.
One, yeah, there's one just near there right now. There's one down there. Oh, he's
yeah.
got it
Oh, yeah.
set up. It's totally set up now. So there you go, triangulation. So he can now see everything literally inside that triangle. Very useful, underused ability, and not many people use it for some reason, but when you do actually set it up, it is very useful because you can sort of consider it almost like a hack in a way. You can see things in the fog of war.
Germans are attacking our supply.
Well, you see the points, but you don't know what unit it is.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you just see, well, exactly, you just see, like, what it is, but you don't actually know
It's
what
pretty
it
good
is.
for artillery.
But you know where stuff are moving around, for example, so
Yeah.
it's actually pretty good. So, what else we got? We got the sniper just picking away at these guys. The sniper's doing a really good job. Just that single sniper by himself. I'm just sort of wondering what happens if they had another sniper. A second sniper could just be even more lethal.
Yeah, that could be very great against this infantry, but yeah, they're still the Cromwells.
I know, and it looks like he's actually putting down demolition charge right in front of the VP. Quite smart of him, actually, because the VPs are so low for the Wehrmacht at the moment, so I think the Brit is actually a bit concerned. Maybe he's not going to be able to hold off for much longer, especially against the Wehrmacht player. So he's thinking he might try to do this by a VP win. So if anyone comes near that VP, he's actually going to just detonate that charge right on top of them, and boom, hopefully that'll save some time.
But you know what?
What?
The pride of the fatherland, the German steel, the Tiger tank is on the field now.
Oh, no! And it's not doing anything.
It will soon.
Maybe it's just
At least
gonna
it
sit
should.
there. It's just gonna sit there the entire game. Do not come here or I will send my tiger at you.
The Tiger tank.
Well, we've got a 25-pounder gun howitzer coming down, so this is actually a brilliant idea. I'm not sure why you didn't do this earlier instead of investing into so many Cromwells, but a 25-pound gun howitzer could definitely have changed the tide of war there. Killed these packs easily, all the infantry, yada yada yada.
Yeah, but now it's too late.
Well, it looks like the Wehrmacht are just capping left and right. We've got guys capping along the left-hand side. So really, the Brits are losing a lot of their points. They're trying to win this by VPs, but still, 115 is still going to take a bit of time to actually do anything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm just worried about this Grenadier squad up. I want to see what happens with this
Pioneers,
demolition charge.
retreat, Pioneers, retreat!
Oh no, he sees it! Ah, he destroyed the demolition charge.
Hey!
Forward supply line.
Good job!
I think the demolition charges are actually really easy to to see.
Yeah, but not if you're somewhere else.
Oh, artillery coming down. We've got decoy just on top of that pack, but he's moving back into the oncoming fire of the howitzer. But still, there are multiple packs out. There's Panzerschrecks, there's Stews, and that Tiger. I'm not exactly sure what the Brits are going to do about this, because that is quite a force to be reckoning with.
Oh yeah. And all veterancy. Nice.
Oh,
Veterancy
no.
2 for the infantry and veterancy 1 for the tanks. That's quite good.
Is down to one.
I think if the Wehrmacht just moved in right now with that Tiger, that would actually destroy the Brits, because all they have is damaged Firefly in terms of anti-tank.
Well, the Firefly will be gone soon.
Oh my god, the Tiger's absolutely mental. Look at that, killing a whole bunch of guys. It's like the Pershing.
Yeah, except it doesn't hit all the time.
Oh. Hopefully I didn't spark anything there.
I don't get it. Why is he driving backwards?
Well, the Cromwell.
No, the Tiger.
Yeah, I don't really understand that as well. Yeah, I know what you mean, because he's got the armor, the wrong side of the armor facing. I have absolutely no idea, but that happened, I suppose.
Oh, damn it. The Brit killed his own people with his artillery.
Oh,
no.
And the howitzer's just about gone.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it goes.
That's it for the Brit. There's absolutely no change in this now.
Well, I love how they cleaned up the street again after the howitzer got killed.
What do you mean?
Well, where's all the stuff gone? It's just a clean street now again.
No, there's a few barrels.
Yeah, but just a few barrels.
Destroyed a German target.
They cleaned up.
Well, exactly. Rather than fighting, they were cleaning up the streets.
That explains everything, goddammit.
God damn it.
God
This is
damn
not.
it,
This
Bernard.
game is not historically accurate. The Brits should be chasing. Well, I suppose the Brits shouldn't even be here in the first place, but they should be chasing the Wehrmacht away.
Well, to be fair, the British got owned pretty often in France.
God, this is absolutely horrendous to be looking at this. I mean, I really don't have any idea how the Brits are going to come back. I mean, all they got is a single Sherman Firefly. They need more. They need like 2 or 3.
Well, I don't think they'll get that, or...
Hey, look, that mine just went off on the armored command truck.
Oh yeah! Maybe
just
because
went
of
off.
commandos.
I think so. Okay. Well, I suppose better now than never, right?
Yeah, but it did not an awful lot of damage. So.
I know, it just damaged the armored command truck. Kind of useless, really. The Tiger's still not doing anything. I don't know what he's afraid of. Maybe he's afraid of Bren guns, but there's only one Sherman Firefly.
Well, and he has so much anti-tank guns. Use them!
I know, I just don't understand. Like, move this Tiger in, and you've got such a great opportunity just to take out the entire Brit right
that's
now.
bad for the Firefly. 2 anti-tank guns.
Oh,
and
wow. Just like, do you see that? In 10 seconds or less, it's gone.
Boom, there it goes.
But he's still moving back!
Yeah, maybe because of all the infantry.
There wasn't even a Bren squad.
Oh, he's protecting his anti-tank guns, I guess.
I find this quite funny. Oh, Goliath! I didn't even see that coming. It
Well,
just
that's
killed
not
literally
great.
everything. Oh, man. You know, surprisingly, with the Tiger having the Blitzkrieg ability activated, it crushed none of those guys.
Yeah.
So even though an M10 without any abilities, it can crush guys so easily, but the Tiger, such a big thing, just didn't do anything.
I know, I know.
Well, the Brits are, it looks like they're sort of giving in right now. All they have left is 2 Bren squads and 2 sappers.
Yeah.
Nothing.
And he already said Mission Impossible.
They don't even have enough manpower to afford a Firefly or anything.
Well, a Firefly wouldn't help. I mean, there's so many anti-tank guns on the field.
Indeed there is.
Tiger.
All the VPs, 2 of the VPs are in the hands of the Brits or the Wehrmacht, so the ticker, the points at the top aren't even moving for the Wehrmacht anymore. So it looks like it's going to be stopping at 71.
Bad time for the British.
Oh, artillery!
Retreat! Retreat, Panzer Grenadiers! Retreat! Why do you stand still for so long?
I like how long it actually took that artillery barrage to come down.
Yeah, lucky Wehrmacht.
Very long time. But still, the Tiger isn't moving in. Move in! Move in! You can do so much damage right now.
I know, Pioneers went down. Poor Pioneers.
That could be
The sniper has
comeback they need.
50 kills! 50! Oh god.
I think that's probably the most I've ever seen in a game. 1 sniper. Could you just imagine if there was a 2nd sniper?
Well, remember the one game I had with one sniper 43, the other one had 37, and so on?
Oh god. Yeah, that's right.
With all these blobs, 3
Imagine
snipers.
if you didn't spend the manpower on the Tiger and instead you bought like 3 snipers, so you had like a total of 4. Oh my gosh, that would have just wrecked the Brits. I suppose the Tiger's still doing a really good job, but I mean 4 snipers, that would just... I don't think the Brits would even exist.
Instant kill.
Instant kill, that's right, headshot. So, I don't know, I think this is just like the waiting stage. I think WmDSandland is just being really overly cautious right now. I think he's just having a wee look every now and then just to see what's happening. Oh, can I move in right now? Oh, maybe not, I'll move back for a bit. And now he's actually moving in. Casualty clearing center just about to be going down.
Yeah.
But really, this is just the end game is nigh. I mean, there's commandos out, sappers. Oh, Firefly just coming out, but still, that's not really going to do much.
No, 1 Firefly is way too less to kill a Tiger.
I know, exactly. Some Piets right now might be good, but then again, Tiger is good against infantry. This is why a lot of people like to blob up with infantry. So they have lieutenants, they have Piets and Brens, just because it's such an effective counter against everything.
I know. But it's awful. It's no skill!
It works though. I mean, say 2 or 3 lieutenants, it definitely works.
Oh my god, see that on the right hand side?
Yeah, I saw a
Wehrmacht
sniper
and
just
British
went
on
down.
the same side of the sandbags.
Did you see that the sniper went down?
Did he?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
his
no,
body's right
I-
beside the VP.
Poor sniper, no!
He fought. He fought a very good fight.
Someone has to save him!
300 points.
Decoy artillery all the time.
Major casualties.
Send medics!
They're not gonna do anything now. It's too late. It's too late.
Well, he's still crumbling around. Oh no! He disappeared!
That's what happens when you die. You're in pain and then suddenly you disappear.
Oh god.
Did you not know that?
No! Oh, it's like Han or Yoda.
Well, where's all the bodies from World War II? I mean, the only logical explanation is that they disappear after time. Anyway, that's the end of the game, guys. The playback is over. That was quite a long game. But the Brits lost that, especially towards the end. They had absolutely nothing to counter everything. I could only say that the Brits went wrong because they were so sacrificial with their tanks. What do you think, Sergey?
Yeah, it's absolutely the sacrificing of his tanks close to the base of the Wehrmacht.
Sacrificing his tank to the Brit gods all the time. Jesus. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this replay. That was the only thing that you could really take note of, the Brit losing his tank. So overall, it wasn't really a spammy Brit blobby or SimCity even game. There was a lot of dynamics and using different units and stuff like that. So I sort of enjoyed this Brit play. I would definitely recommend that sort of usage of units. However, not being so sacrificial with your tanks, be a bit more conservative and not lose them so easily. For the Wehrmacht, pushed back really easy. What do you think the Wehrmacht could have done differently?
At the beginning, oh god damn it, I don't really know because I hate to play against British in 1 versus 1. But yeah, I mean, he had
It's
motorbikes to counter the brand carrier, so that was good. But
I think what he should have done maybe is be a little bit more careful with his motorbikes, but also when he was taking on the Bren carry, I think he should have maybe grouped up his motorcycles, not only sending a single one at it.
yeah.
So that's the only thing I can really think of. That's pretty much it, I suppose. So the Wehrmacht had a lucky break there, and just because of the Brits' mistakes that he managed to make a comeback. So well done to Sandland for actually winning that game. Hope you guys enjoyed this cast, but of course, Sergey, any final messages before we close this to an end?
Nah, just another victory for the fatherland, and go on!
There will be some for the Americans and the Commonwealth eventually. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, but until next time, we will see you all later. Bye-bye!
Bye.